Hi guys, I'm going to read another book for you today, and it's called Maybe Something Beautiful. And so let me share my screen. And okay, Maybe Something Beautiful, How Art Transformed a Neighborhood. I think Miss Nikki would probably like this one. Maybe Something Beautiful. I think the illustrations are really pretty. In the heart of Gray City, there lived a girl who loved to doodle, draw, color, and paint. Every time she saw a blank piece of paper, Mira thought to herself, maybe. And because of this, her room was filled with color and her heart was filled with joy. On her way to school one day, Mira gave a round apple to Mr. Henry, the owner of the shop down the street. She gave a flower to Miss Lopez, the lady with the sparkling eyes. She gave a songbird to Mr. Sachs and a red heart to the policeman who walked up and down the streets. On her way home, Mira taped a glowing sun onto the wall, hiding in the shadows. Her city was less gray, but not much. The next day, Mira saw a man with a pocket full of paintbrushes. He gazed at the wall. He looked at her son. He held his fingers up in a square and peered through them. So he's kind of doing this. He said thoughtfully, "What do you see?" Mira asked. "Maybe something beautiful," the man replied. Then, just like that, he dipped a brush into the paint. Bam! Pow! The shadows scurried away. Blue sky cut through the gloom. The man's laughter was like a rainbow spreading across the sky. "Who are you?" Mira asked. "I am an artist," he said, "a muralist. I paint on walls." "I am an artist too," she told him, and he handed Mira a brush. "Then come on." Mira dipped it in the loudest color she saw. Yow-wee! The wall lit up like sunshine. As the man drew pictures on the bricks, Mira added color, punch, and pizzazz. Soon Mr. Sachs joined in. Then the others came. Everyone painted to the rhythm. Salsa, merengue, bebop. Even Mira's mama painted and danced the cha-cha-cha. The whole neighborhood became a giant block party until the policeman walked up. "Excuse me," he said. The music stopped. Mira put her brush down. They were surely in trouble. The officer cleared his throat, then paused. "May I paint with you?" he asked. So Mira handed him a paintbrush, and the music started again. Teachers and papas jumped in, and babies too. Mira and the man handed out the brush after brush. Color spread throughout the streets, and so did joy. Wherever Mira and the man went, art followed like the string of a kite. After they colored the walls, they painted utility boxes and benches. They decorated sidewalks with poetry and shine, and everyone danced. Together they created something more beautiful than they had ever imagined. When their clothes were spattered with a million colors, everyone sat down to rest, except the muralist. His eyes sparkled. "You, my friends, are all artists," he told them. The world is your canvas." He smiled wide, then pulled everything together in big, sweeping motions. His paintbrush was like a magic wand. When he was finished, Mira added one more bird, way up in the sky. Maybe, she thought, just maybe. So she's always painting, and they're showing a note from the author that talks about painting murals and things like that. And I think sometimes when you go into downtown Denver and different places, maybe even here in Highlands Ranch, you can see some of like those big electric boxes that people go in and paint those, and that's kind of neat. I like to see that. And a lot of times down in Denver, just like if it's the side of a building is kind of boring and kind of run down, somebody might come in and paint that up, and it looks really nice. So anyway, but don't do it without permission. Hope you guys are having a good day. We'll see you soon. All right. Bye.